Galaxy's Edge is one of the most visited theme park lands. It can get really busy. So if you want to get the most out of your day, you got to get there early, and the earlier the better. We'll show you how to be one of the first people there, how to maximize your day, and how to enjoy it with nobody around. So please come and explore with us, y'all. Thank you for joining us on this video. My name is Jason and my wife is Melody. As you probably already know, Galaxy's Edge is located at both Disneyland in California and at Disney World's Hollywood Studios in Florida. For the East Coast, I know from firsthand experience that it gets really busy there. So that's why it's so important that you get there really early.
Look how cool that is, the moon and the Tower of Terror.
There are many ways to get to Hollywood Studios, and no matter what transportation you take, just make sure you're the first people on there. If you're taking the bus, be the first ones. If you're driving a car, get there before they open and just wait. You get the picture, right? We actually did a video where we were the very first people in Hollywood Studios. If you want the details on that, I'll put the link in the description.
But we are number one. We're the first ones here.
Yay!
What we did is we took an Uber to the Boardwalk Resort and then we walked from there. But the people that were behind us in line, they took a bus from a non-Disney hotel. So there are multiple routes you can take. The most important thing to know is you just got to start early and get there early. Once you're in, head straight over to Galaxy's Edge. You have some great choices now. The most popular thing most people do is to head over to the Rise of the Resistance. Now, sometimes that ride isn't up and running yet, so I just want to let you know that. But one thing I like to do while everyone else is running to the rides is I like to walk around and see this great immersive land while it's quiet, because you can hear all the noises and all the sounds and see all the sights without too many people in your pictures. And once the shops are open, you can be one of the first to see all the cool merchandise without standing shoulder to shoulder with all the crowds of people. Unless it's May the 4th, of course. And if you just want to sit down and take it all in, why not do it with the Ronto wrap? It's one of my favorite things to eat there. So as you can see, there's a lot you can do when you get there early. But if you think it's amazing to be there in the morning, wait till you're there at nighttime with nobody there. It's amazing. And we're going to show you how to do it, because you can do it after the park's closed and it's just you and Galaxy's Edge. It's absolutely wonderful. So just a note, if you don't already know, the only way to do this is to rope drop by taking advantage of early entry. And the only way to qualify is by staying in a Disney-approved hotel to get the 30-minute early entry that they give you. You can get into Hollywood Studios with everyone else, but you won't get past the checkpoint where they'll check your eligibility until the park officially opens. And because of that, you can't get into Galaxy's Edge early unless you're staying in an approved hotel. Hollywood Studios will fill up fast, and that includes Galaxy's Edge. So once it's full of people, how do you enjoy it? Well, if you didn't either rope drop either Rise of the Resistance or Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, then you have 3 different choices to ride them now. The first one is that you can wait in a long line. Sometimes that can be 2 hours or more. I would not recommend that one. Second thing you can do is you can pay for the ride either by buying a single pass Lightning Lane for Rise of the Resistance or purchasing the Lightning Lane with the multi-pass with Smuggler's Run. But if you don't want to shell out the extra cash, you can also use the Single Riders line. Now with the Singles Rider line, you'll miss out on some of the story, but it is actually a really fast way to get on and off these rides. And of course, with this route, you have to be willing to experience this with strangers, you know, because you won't be with your loved ones or your friends or anything like that. This is also a great time to get some professional photos taken.
How's the best photographer in the galaxy?
Oh, stop. It's true.
You're the best. It is true.
So there's a lot of things to do here in Galaxy's Edge, but I won't go into everything. In fact, we already did a video on doing everything in one day here at Galaxy's Edge. You'll want to go check that out if you want to see all the details of everything. But if you don't want to spend your whole day in Galaxy's Edge, you don't have to. There are lots of things to do in Hollywood Studios. You can go visit Toy Story Land. You can go watch a great show like the Frozen Ever After show. You can also go back to your hotel and relax for a little while, because when it comes to the evening time, you definitely want to be in Galaxy's Edge because it's beautiful. That's why you want to come back. Now I'm going to give you some tips that might be very beneficial to you. There are a couple of wonderful interactive experiences you can do on Galaxy's Edge, and that is either building your own droid or building your own lightsaber.
Wow.
Now you have to make a reservation in advance, so make sure you do that before your trip, sometimes way before your trip.
And raise your lightsabers. You have built a lightsaber.
But for me, I think the best time to do these are towards the evening time. The main reason is that so you don't have to haul that stuff around all day. Lightsabers sometimes can be difficult to get on rides. But another reason is that when you finish building your lightsaber, you'll want to whip it out and have fun with it. You can take pictures with it outside the Millennium Falcon or things like that. It's a lot of fun, and when you get done building it, you can do that immediately. Now, do you want to know how to be there at night with hardly anyone there? Well, let me show you. Well, if you don't already know this, you'll need to make a reservation at Oga's Cantina as late as you can. The latest one that you can get is at 9:50 p.m. And the cool thing about this late time is that you'll be in the cantina with minimal people most of the time. And if you really want to enjoy the place, they'll let you stay there for about 45 minutes. I mean, it's pretty cool. And it empties out pretty well. I mean, have you ever seen DJ Wreck when it gets shut down and calls it a night? It's pretty cool.
Wow.
After this, Galaxy's Edge is all yours. Now you can take some fun pictures, play with your lightsabers, enjoy all the sounds, or just enjoy all the sights as you walk around. Of course, you are there after the park closes, so the cast members might be encouraging you to head out the exit. But you know what? As long as they'll let you, stay there and enjoy as much as you can. It's fun to walk out and just enjoy the sounds, and it's really peaceful and it's really cool. If y'all are still with me on this video, I really appreciate you hanging on and watching this video. Appreciate your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That'd help out a lot. Y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll see y'all in the next video.